Hey everybody, your friendly neighborhood Glenn here. I'm at the Alice conference, and boy, is it bustling. Found Mr. Peter Strebel over here of Omni. It's so great to see you.
Great to see you too. The noise here and the electricity it's back.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I feel like
it's
2019 again.
Right, for sure. And if you all can't hear this too well, that's just too bad because we're having a great time over here. But one of the things that I've noticed over the last few years is that the industry really seems to be consolidating in a big, meaningful way. But you guys, you refuse. You're holding out. How are you able to do that? What's the philosophy behind that?
Well, we do that because we have very committed owners. We're owned by one family. They love the hospitality business, and trust me, pre-COVID and post-COVID and during COVID, so many people came knocking on our door. You know, because our brand specializes in more group leisure, and that's where the business is going these days. And we have no plans to sell. I mean, our owner, the founder of our company, is Bob Rolling. Bob is about 69 years old. This year, he turned the business over to his son, Blake, who's 38. And Blake is probably even more committed to growing this company as an Omni. And they just love the business, and they don't want people to tell them what to do, and they love real estate.
I love that, and that's one of the cool things about the hospitality industry. It's really a place where you can express your creativity on your own, and even as those massive companies continue to grow bigger, that independent spirit is really alive, and I see it in your properties. What are you thinking about in terms of that important group business going forward to appeal to them in this new era that we're in?
Experiences. You know, we just opened up Boston, as you probably have seen that in the Seaport. You know, that hotel is a convention hotel, but really feels like a major destination. We sell out every weekend there if there's no group business. We've got an outdoor pool, we've got a spa, we've got multiple food and beverage outlets, outdoor patios. So we over-program our hotels on purpose, and we believe that way it makes it a much more exciting for the group meeting planner as well as the leisure traveler.
So last year we had on a gentleman who runs food and beverage on our show. Forgive me for forgetting his name right now.
Devin.
Yes, but I could really see the emphasis that's really put on that, and it's so important because it's highly profitable, particularly amongst those convention goers hanging out in the bar, right?
Totally, and they drink and they eat, and that's where there's really good dollars there. And we try to, you know, we really spend a lot of time on food and beverage, and part of my job is just really to experience new restaurants. I mean, coming to LA, I came a few days early here. There's some really good restaurants going on here in LA. There's a good food scene vibe here. So we really try to look at what's happening in the country in different pockets like New York, like LA, Chicago, and Vegas has some great opportunities for restaurants. So we're always searching for new.
So when you're searching for new, what is the big trend that you're seeing right now? One thing I'm identifying, to go back to Vegas, is they're opening up vegan restaurants in Vegas right now, particularly at Resorts World, which has a great one. So how are you thinking about the change in the way people eat now?
I think people are eating much more healthier. I mean, they're definitely looking at, and higher end. People have raised their taste, so higher end seafood, higher end steaks. You know, back in the days, Kobe was always, no one ever bought that. Now it's popular. You're seeing Kobe hamburgers. So definitely everything everything is moving up. So that, and I would have to say the health trend, you know, now we have to be very, very conscious. I mean, I'm sort of blessed because I've got 3 kids. One's a vegan and one's a vegetarian. So whenever I start approving menus, I'm like, think of my kids. What are they going to eat? And that's big today. People are really into taking care of themselves.
What I love about vegan and vegetarian cuisine is that it's not a side salad anymore or whatever. It's really creative. It's interesting, and doesn't make you miss the proteins we all grew up demanding to eat every meal. You know?
Yes, my Christmas dinner this year, I had my vegetarian daughter and my vegan son. So I did do a prime rib for my wife and I and some of the other people, but I had stuffed acorn squash and Brussels sprouts and all kind of great food for them.
I love it. Well, anything else that you want to mention?
Travel is back. The group customer is back. We're seeing that it's the purpose of coming for groups is really to get people together to increase morale in the office and build that culture back. I think people in corporate America feel like the culture was taken away from them during COVID. So they're out there having meetings to build culture. And it's fun.
And I think that is going to be the secret for success. Meetings are back. It's time to get back to the true spirit of hospitality and stay at a great brand like Omni. Peter, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Good seeing you. Thanks.